Good evening. Good evening. Nice to see you. Yeah, time for some quali. I don't know how good I will be. Hope your day was fine. Everything else. Just finished cutting the video for our show, season race, so to say, on Road Atlanta. I mean, I didn't do much. Still need some time, of course. They were only focusing on getting good quality time. Nice one. So first of all, we're going to check the replay, of course, if I see anything different from my driving style, which I usually have around Spa. So, well, nice to see you already here on the stream, like always. Break between those two brake markers. Yeah. I mean, turn one looked like there was still some pace left, to be honest. We brake like before the beginning of the curb. Late. A lot of rolling the car. We brake bit after the beginning, yeah. And as soon as the black tarmac starts accelerating, yeah, okay, same as him. Goes for second gear. Roll in, okay, bit of braking. I don't do that usually. I would rev it out and bit before 50 meters, go for it. That seemed a bit weird, to be honest. I never have this kind of grip to do that. Yeah, that's what. This grip is also way too much. There's no way I'm driving so fast into this turn. Really nice, I have to see it, to be honest. If I have time, I will do it right now, to be honest. Just watch the lap. Yeah. Between the boards. Yeah. Roll, be the photo of the photo now. Yes. Okay, looks normal, but he will be really good. I have no idea what I'm going to show it again. There was one turn in particular where I was like, it is impossible to be that fast. Exactly this corner here. I will never be able to have this kind of grip like him. Just watch. With the car sticking, it's not on the photo and everything, the car is just glued into the ground. And if I do the same, I'm going to understeer off track even. So I'm not like off racing line, I'm definitely off track. At least this car is pretty easy to drive, to be honest, so I'm not afraid of pushing. The number one, driver number one has actually the same livery that I used for World Atlanta. Really nice. Let's see. I didn't publish it, okay. Yeah, then... As you can see, only from GTWS I gained a lot. Even on A rank. like 20% already. No worries, you can show data if you want to. Oh, I forgot one thing. I'm going to do it. Probably, oh wait, it could be too late. But I forgot something. Okay, it's already on. No need to panic. I was just checking if the Steam mod was on, because last time I got banned a few different countries. That's why I still have some issues with commenting with the channel I want to. It's pretty weird. So I sometimes have to comment with my Apex channel on T1S or iOS channel. I don't know the reason why, but it could be worse, to be honest. I will just drive a few laps blind and then with the coast to see like where I missed the most amount of time. I think you need like 4. Nice. Yeah, very easy to drive, yes. I will check the helmet after I got my lap. Or if I screwed up like pretty early, then I'm going to watch it immediately. It feels actually kind of slow if you do the same thing as in the top time. No, I don't think so. The gearing is also perfect for Spa. Small advice here, you can see how the tarmac changes, and after it gets darker like this, you can accelerate. I was just way too early in the photo, that's why it did get such a good angle. Nice one, I will take a look at it after one solid lap. Or screw it, I will do it right now. If I'm too stupid to drive a normal lap, then let's do it. Okay, probably need some time. I don't even see the helmet that is there. Some reason. Yeah, I cannot do anything. Nice one, you actually made a picture of the RS cars. Didn't notice that. It's a really nice photo. I prefer the Subaru, it's pretty much for me the best. And here I mean the Ford with the surfboard spoiler, which I've seen several times in real life, is also good. Yeah, probably it won't refresh when I'm here, so I will do it after I get a good lap. trying to think of something that I'm not racing in silence. It would be pretty boring for you. Nice one. I will take a look at it after. Good luck. Why? I mean, you cannot feel it on the wheel, but as soon as I changed to second gear, it was really weird. That's true. Just when I put the car on second gear, it had like a really good moment on the front axle and suddenly there was no grip. My wheel, like there was no force feedback. It was so weird, I literally threw away the lap. Nice one. The apex, nice one. I don't remember how strict the track limits are, so I just try my best to gain some time. Okay, yeah. Was it Spa when the new update dropped with the 992? Because there was like... There was like a part of the track where you just, if you cross the line, then the lap time is immediately gone. Like only if you cross... Even if you cross it just with a millimeter. Okay, good to know. I'm pretty sure he also drove on 5. Because this lap time will be horrible. We can brake much later here. I mean, this lap time is definitely not what I will be ending up with. Many mistakes. And missed the apex again. Let's start again. That's horrible. Did you see the double snap I had before Puhon? Which cost me like 1.5 seconds at least. Yeah, okay, man. It's the first lap. I had several retries, so probably you just drove the lap without resetting like 10 times before. I have no idea why he has so much grip. I've been taking a little racing a bit slower and still end up way next to the track. That's true, sometimes I feel like the rear is too loose. And it doesn't have to do with the brake balance settings I have right now. Just a fact. Especially on the Nordschleife I had so much problems with overheating on the rear axle. I actually prefer the iOS version of Zeus, to be honest. Jeez. Like, it feels good for a moment and you want to go for it, but then get the sun amount of understeer. Oh, what up? Could be true, yeah. I mean, I'm sure the guy number one has different settings. Like different weather conditions. Only once won lap, I think a silver time. But I was like 2 seconds off the gold time and I was like no. Because the lap felt pretty good. Not putting so much effort in for something I don't need. Okay, let's just do a count this as an out lap and do the wheel lap afterwards. What was the time? I don't remember what my time was actually, but I knew I was like only 2 or 3 tenths in the silver section. Get it up. Oh yes, so much. It was such a good exit. Nice. Really nice that you fixed the issues. Too early. Yeah, and the sliding starts again like on the Nordschleife. I don't know if you have been there. We did a Mazda Cup race in Daytona and it ended up like I was the only person to enjoy this race actually. could drive 2 seconds faster, I think. Yeah, I'm using the ghost. Yeah. I mean, maybe I have to find the meme afterwards. I posted a meme regarding to the Mazda race. I just don't know where it was. So maybe have to search it. This was a top 1000 lap. This is horrible. Horrible. I have actually no idea how to search for this. Well, I will look it up afterwards, of course. Let's focus on this. Oh, don't worry, I will watch the number 1 run, like I usually do. And quali, because I'm 5 seconds off base. Maybe a bit less. Oh my god. Even lag in the time trial. Not a good sign. As I said, I think turn 1 could be faster. And yes, this is exactly what I use on Road Atlanta. After the stream, I'm going to upload the video and it's going to be online today. Usually I post it on midnight or someone else, but I don't think that I should have to schedule this. Also forgot about the time trial, but I don't think I'm going to do it actually. I never enjoyed like road car time trials, to be honest. I absolutely hated the Ferrari time trial at Brazil. I think it was the GTO. Not the nice GTO, the newer one. Oh, come on. Game, why do you have to do this to me? Yeah, it could also be the GTB. Pretty sure it was the GTO, the old one. If the car is in Gran Turismo, I hope so at least. Pretty sure it's the GTO, like the 3 or 4 million credit car. The older one. That lap was actually okay. Just a bit too wide. At my least favorite corner on this whole track. Like, I love Spa, I just hate these 2 corners. The 180-degree corner and the left corner after that. I hate both, but the rest is nice. Maybe bus stop is also a bit weird, but much better than the chicane at Barcelona. Don't even have to try it. Forgot you actually have to go a lot more to the inside than you think, and you get a sudden amount of rotation there. You can go a lot more to the left than I thought. I don't think you would gain really like a huge amount of time, I don't think so. Okay, I actually brake there for a bit, which I usually don't do. He stays so long on the photo. is this turn in from him? No, let off the brake too early. I could have been flatter, but I want to set a normal lap time first and then try to go for the crazy times. Cannot tell me that he has the same amount of grip as I do. So 17.7 is actually good. Really good. His lap time felt okay. Sure, go for it. I hope you gain some good amount of DR. I think you said that your races are pretty dominant. That you're like on... Oh, what am I doing here? That you're starting on first place and don't even have a fight. Depends on your driving style. I don't think that just because you're using the meta car that you're faster. Gets like a second bounce, so to say. I don't know how to describe it. Then it gets such a good turn in. I don't know where the grip comes from. Like, I go wider, but he keeps the racing line at the same speed. Literally the same speed. First sector was okay, I was like... Ah, your first sector. I guess, not mine, because mine was not. Yeah, and this one. This time also not. What I have to read that while pausing the game. Ah, yeah. Now what you mean? I think the Audi is just a solid car, but not a matter. The Porsche should be the pretty much the best car on every track. Because the rotation of the Porsche is unfair. Even on hard tires, it feels like you're driving on soft. I don't think so. I can try for you, definitely. Let's do it right now. And definitely only capo for 220 with the Citroen. Pretty much the... Ooh, 5-star. Pretty much the worst car you can use here. Even the Super Shieldhead is better and faster. Because Citroen is not good at high speed turns and rolling, and this is pretty much all of Spa. Huracan should also be good. Only try 2 laps because I want to set today a good lap time. I don't want to do quali anymore after this. Oh my goodness, they're spamming Need for Speed memes all over Discord. Will be impossible with the Citroen, trust me. More to the back. I could try, but I don't think it's worth it. And this car is also not made for this turn. I can try that maybe. Like when I do a race stream and I want to brake, then I'm definitely going to try it on stream. Look, it snapped 2 times and it was really gentle on the front one. Bumblebee doesn't like this track either. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm already 3 to 4 temps off. All alone in the first sector. Yeah, and sometimes the car just decides to snap for no reason. Even have to lift here, or it's not going to make the turn. This thing is only made for driving on softs and starting from the grid. That's true. Was a solid lap, 19.4. Not good. Actually, was my position right now? Full on it, okay. Yeah, they don't want downforce tuning because there are a lot of glitches. Like one of my most favorite cars is the Suzuki Scudo under 600 pp, and it works way too well at Tokyo Race. Pretty much the best money grind you can go for. It's like almost 2.1 million per hour if you do it constantly. And there's also an AFK version with another car on Daytona. Oh, Niklas is here. Let's use his time. Yeah, that's also really good. It was way better before, because before BOP changes, the Junior was like exactly like 1 or 2 not even 1 or 2, like 0 point something under 700. It was perfect. Like the first money grind I did was with the Group 4 Renault, the Megane Cup. I think it's the car used for when we were racing at Brands Hatch and so on, where you made delivery for me. Thank you again. Use this car, and every time on the straights I had to, like, as soon as it reached top speed I had to turn down the fuel consumption. So I constantly switched between 1 and 6 while driving, and it was actually quite fun. The best car by far is the Mazda 7 SUV for me. I can tune this car so well. It's like one of the best cars for on 700, 800 and 900 events. Really, I should have spent more time when the Fiat glitch at Daytona worked. But you see, Niklas has the perfect on turn 1, so we're not even close to him. Crazy. No worries, thank you. Yeah, I will just talk to myself and try to get a good lap time. Maybe, to be honest, I will end the stream because I enjoy driving quali with listening to music. Yes, it actually works. Because in my car I can actually feel when the rear is about to get loose. This is the special new force feedback technology of the RS50 called True Force. Not the True Force from the G29, it's a new one, which have different kind of vibrations and you feel everything. Curb, track, when the surface changes, when the rear wants to go lose, you pretty much feel everything. You have to stand up fucking. Guten Abend, lange nicht mehr gesehen. Oh, ich stehe mir weg. Richtig zu sehen, hoffe, das ist ein schöner Tag. Ich verzweifle gerade an der Quali und an meinem Bremspunkt. Und verkackten Bremspunkt vielleicht mal Zeit. Hallo, hallo. Alles gut, dankeschön. Schön, dich mal wieder zu sehen. Ich starte die Runde neu, bevor ich mich wieder blamiere. Ich war gemutet, ich habe ein bisschen geredet schon, jetzt muss ich mal anfangen. Ich stelle mal, dass du hier bist. Ich hoffe, dein Tag war auch schön. Ich weiß nicht, ob du dieses Daily fahren wirst. Ich weiß nicht, ob du ein Fan von Spa bist. Ich schon. Außer Sektor 2. Sonst geile Strecke. Okay. Ja, du bleibst in deinem Territorium, ist sehr gut. Ich habe auf der Nordschleife nichts verloren. Gut, dass du da bist. Ach so, ja. Schon mal viel Glück im Vorne an. Hast du schon, bin mir sicher. Alter, dieser Niklas ist hobbylos. Was hat der für eine geile Rennlinie? Alter. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Bin ja noch vom Gas gegangen. Mensch. Der hat die Traktion gepaid. Ich verstehe es nicht. kann nicht wahr sein, das gibt's nicht. Ich check grad wirklich nicht, wo ich die Pellet herkriege, ich bin ehrlich. Vielleicht auch Rouge? Keine Ahnung. Yeah, to be honest, I will go off stream. I cannot do it on streaming. I forgot to drive, so yeah. See you next time with some racing. I will only do quali today, and tomorrow will be race day, and we will see each other on the track.